This is John Paul Rye. I'm coming to you from Tokyo, Japan. I'm looking at Facebook here. And this post is about how Lucasfilms has really shit relations with the fans. You could say shit PR. Now recently, if you guys don't know, Star Wars Theory, who has a 3 million subscriber YouTube channel, kind of teared up about the return of Luke Skywalker in The Mandalorian Season 2, and, well, some people at Lucasfilms had to pretty much make fun of him. It made no sense. Well, if you know what's going on in Lucasfilms, it made sense, but if you just look at it logically and look at the way companies should act and react to fans, it makes no sense. Let's see what this guy here writes. I've been talking for years about Lucasfilm and their piss-poor policy regarding their representatives on social media. I've been chastised, harassed, attacked, and misrepresented over and over again for merely stating my fears. Many refused to acknowledge my pleas, and Lucasfilms never responded to me. Instead, they piled on. Total irresponsibility on their part, and our relationship has never been the same since. 2.5 years later, the shit's hitting the fan. And all I have to say is, I told you so. Well, a lot of people told them so. But so did Jimmy here. This whole situation could have been avoided and is more pathetic as anything I've ever seen as a broadcaster. What a PR disaster. And this post here got a bunch of comments actually. Obviously, one of the main people in this PR mess is Pablo Hidalgo, who's always been, as Jamie puts it here, a dick to fans. Honestly, Pablo Hidalgo has always been a dick to fans. He was an outright bully as a mod when the Star Wars site had a forum. I'm talking the pre-forecast days even. Pablo has been in the company for 20 years. He's an executive and he just treats fans like crap. It makes no sense why he's there. It makes no sense the guy's paid and continuing to do the job. Wayne says it should be common sense. Employees, particularly high-ranking or high-profile employees, represent a company. Simple as that. Like it or not, you are responsible for what you say in public, period. That should be the bottom line, but what I keep saying is that they care about the message more than the money. It's a hard pill to swallow. It doesn't make sense because we're not used to it, but the message these days, for whatever reason, is more important than the money. Well, I know the reason. The reason is they want us fighting, they want us divided, and that way they can control you better. There's no other answer. However, it is mind-boggling how they also don't want the money. Traditionally, they've gone for both, control and money, but now it seems like the money is less important, because obviously this guy is losing the company money. Obviously, Amber Heard, as you guys know, is losing multiple companies money, but for some reason, they don't care. And like I'm saying, that reason is they want us fighting. They want division. You know the phrase, divide and conquer. Couldn't agree more. I don't see how Lucasfilm's reps continue to be able to post anything they want, unfiltered, when they represent the company. Any other Disney property does not seem to allow their employees harass fans without repercussions. Yeah, okay, that's a good point. I mean, it's not every company, but it is Lucasfilms. Get these nutjobs out of Lucasfilms already. When is it enough for Disney? Yeah, that's all I'm saying, man. They gotta go, or they're not gonna be making any more money on the Star Wars franchise, or a lot less than they could be. 100% agree. I will continue to enjoy the product in spite of those that are supposed to promote their product and make contact with the fans. You the man, Mac. Not sure what you mean, Mark, because, well, I can enjoy certain aspects of the product. I won't pay for it when they have people like Pablo Hidalgo on the payroll. Because I don't want my money going towards paying his paycheck. Anyway, you guys, of course, let me know what you think down below. This is kind of an important thing to point out. There should never be any company who's against the fans. And if you're following me for something aside from Star Wars, you happen to be watching this, this is what I'm saying. is that these days the fans don't seem to matter in the same way that Amber Heard's promoted. They don't really care what the fans think about Aquaman 2. They just want to keep her going, put her in movies, L'Oreal, have her up there. They don't care what the consumers think. So it's a very similar thing here we got going on. If you're not subscribed, consider it. Doing shoutouts, special thanks, things like that. My outro got corrupted. The file is freaking corrupted. I just redid the members. 28 of you guys. I gotta apologize. I don't know why. I'm gonna fix it when I can. Always something. See you next time.